Charlie, what they go on? So right now, currently for Ghana, the conversation where they go on right now be about the police, fire service, security services, recruitment exercise will go on with plenty people were disqualified. Now, Honorable Afenyo Markin, the minority leader, raised this issue in Parliament yesterday.
Number of people who have bought forms and have gone through all this hell, and whether there's a way that if they don't get the opportunity, they get their monies refunded. If they cannot refund, then there must be a system to move them next year. Yes, Mr. Speaker, a system of, because over 250,000 people have bought forms, 90,000 plus going through aptitude tests, and we are being told only 5,000 will be taken. All those revenues, monies, Mr. Speaker, it is us, they come to us. So that is a secondary issue. But for now, I feel assured from his comment that the sector minister will address this and terminate the system if possible or review it.
So this is what the Honorable Afenyo Markin says. He say, if okay, we say the people they no pass the exam, make we return, make they will build a system, because plenty people no pass. Everybody they come, almost everybody. Today, I see some video of some guy when he failed the test, when they complain.
Masa, you cannot grow Ghana hano. Mommy and cannot cray. The woman say Muntaka, Honorable Muntaka. We're disappointing. We're disappointing. Papa. As a driver, what's me apply for? Service. My body selection. Bibia me niyama me dia me ye bia na that's wrong. Mo betimi obi abetimi kan read ahwe. Ya fem, but attitude test to catch and say attitude test na ya qualify. Drive any attitude test. As a driver no, ade eso de mama e car no na eso mama hunu se me ntu car na na hwe, se me car na kan pa. Ba obi afa kan exam obi a. Ba attitude test na say ya fail. Ghana se ya na be kodia embua o. Because me medwuma abo me. And I'm sad even.
A lot of people with the complain. So they say if you say okay, they fail the test, then return them my money given. So I did some search, I abused myself. So what exactly did they pay for? Or what be the payments they do? I come find out say the only payments the applicants do be 220 cedis for the buying of the voucher to write the exam, to get access to write the exam. The application, the submission of documents, everything around that side, you no pay anything. It be the voucher side where they pay, I think, about 220 cedis to write the exam. Now, the monies people they talk say, oh, people go pay for medicals. The medicals, medicals is after you pass the exams. Where you go pay that. I think that's about 1,000 something, 1,005 plus for the medicals. That be after you pass the exam. Now, the Minister of Interior has come to respond to some of the comments, including some of the statements where Honorable Afenyo Markin make in Parliament yesterday. So this is what the minister said. The minister say the people who apply say they want to enter the security services, they be over 500,000. Now, I think based on documentation, submission, and certain criteria, they eliminate plenty. Make it can remain a little over 400,000 people, or I think about 400,000 people. Now, out of the 400,000 people, they more write the aptitude test. Now, if 400,000 people write the aptitude test, about 100,000, 105,000 people be the people we pass, according to the Interior Minister. So out of the 400,000 plus people we write the aptitude test to enter the security services, just about 105,000 people pass. Now, out of the 105,000 people we pass, the available slots, the government in capacity will go accept people, be just 5,000. So it be just 5,000 people we go fit enter the service as at this point. Now, we dey ask ourselves, if 5,000 people where you get capacity for, why you open portal receive 500,000 people, or you open portal receive 400,000 people? Why? Another school of thought say, well, sake of if they talk say, okay, only 5,000 we get space for, so we they open the portal for 5,000. After 5,000 we close the portal. How do we now screen to get the best of the best? So they need to open it up in a way where they go fit now screen after the aptitude test and everything, they go fit get the number they search. But actually 400,000 is still a big number. It means say out of even the people who qualify, 100,000 of them go their house. According to another thing what the interior minister said, he say now the president says that okay, if 105,000 people will qualify, now the 100,000 people will go sit a house. Ghana is currently under an IMF program where say if we did under IMF program, we get quota, we get certain quota of employment we go fit do. We don't go fit do beyond a certain number. So if the quota of employment we go fit do this year or this early part of this year, because you see this recruitment they go on, it be for 2025.
I know a lot of young people may be disappointed, but they should exercise restraint. The president instructed that look, those who qualify and pass medicals, let's keep the data. This is the first phase. We are hoping that maybe later in the, because remember this current recruitment that we are doing is a 2025 recruitment.
Where you know if you go on, where they move on come early 2026. So it means say possibly later this year another recruitment will go on. But then, according to the Honorable Minister, they will focus more on this 100,000 people we apply, we qualify. They go focus on. Now, even with that 100,000 people, if the whole recruitment exercise happen after 6 months, but then they go pay for maybe if they already pay for the medicals, it be that time they go redo the medicals. But if they don't do the medicals, but that time they go tell us okay, go do your medicals and come because you are priority. According to the Honorable Minister again, he say 134,000 people apply to enter police. 134 unemployment they go now. Serious unemployment. You say 134,000 people, according to the minister, we apply to enter police. We about 30k police people we get even currently in Ghana. We get just 30k. 134,000 people we apply to enter police. Now 180,000 people apply to enter the immigration service. But meanwhile, the total number of immigration service people we get safe be 18,300. Now, let me even shock you. Out of the 134,000 people who apply to enter police, it be just 2,500 be the space we did for the police there. Now, out of the 180,000 people who apply to enter the immigration, it be just 1,000 people, 1,000 slots we did there. Out of 124,000 people who apply to enter the fire service, it be just 17,000 people who did the fire service inside right now. Total number of fire service people from the chief fire service officer to the last person, it be 17,000 people. Wait, space way day to enter the fire service be 500. Just 500. Now 71,000 people apply to enter the prison service. Now the total number of prison service personnel where we get in Ghana be 14,000. Meanwhile, the space way day safe be 500. So out of 71,000 people who apply to enter prison service, just 500 space day. So they tell we say how like it be mind busting because if people they buy voucher 200 to enter into the to write the exam, we over 400,000 people. If you multiply 200 by 400,000, bro, we they talk about 80 million Ghana cedis, 80 million, 800 billion old cedis be the revenue collected over these people will write the test. If it happen so, I not say the institutions for raise funds and everything, but if it happen so, it dey look like we dey cheat the average Ghanaian. Because if you know say I no go pass, there should be for instance, if I buy the voucher where I no pass, there should be a quota that will be returned back to me. Yeah, I know say they for service the system, they for pay the people who handle the system, whatever. But if I write where I no pass, there should be a quota that should be returned back to me. So that if I pay 220 cedis for instance, where I write where I no pass, then 120 should be returned back to me at least or something. But you know go fit keep the whole 220 cedis. Say, oh, you know pass, come again and come right again. Tell them we for put an end to some of these things. And this be what everybody they talk. If we get a quota, make we try level down the numbers. So say, Charlie, the expectations don't go high, make pressure come down. Charlie, this is what they go on.